I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network, live on YouTube, PS4 live stream, Joe Price Facebook. And today we're doing game one of a 4-game series, Philadelphia Phillies at St. Louis Cardinals. Philly season record is 32-11. St. Louis Cardinals are 28-13. Classic game in the making. Game one of a 4-game series in St. Louis. If anybody want to join any leagues where you can win money in the seasons, friend me on my PSN at Joe Price 834. Friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, or friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell so you can be notified for new content. Also check out my new Facebook page, Joe Price Hall of Fame, which is an exclusive championship Facebook that has playoff championship content from the past and current. All right. We're also going to check out MLB standings. Haven't got the time to do that. National League East, Philadelphia Phillies 32-11. Washington Nationals are 29-15. The Mariners are 20-22. Atlanta Braves are 16-27. The New York Mets season record 15-27. Moving over, we move from National League East, moving over to National League Central. St. Louis Cardinals 28-13. Cincinnati Reds 23-22. Milwaukee Brewers 21-23. Chicago Cubs season record of 20-22. Pittsburgh Pirates season record of 17-25 in the National League Central. We move into National League West. Colorado Rockies season record 25-18. Diamondbacks season record of 23-20. LA Dodgers season record of 22-20. San Francisco Giants 21-23, fighting to stay above 500 in the National League West. San Diego Padres season record 15-29. They're struggling to get it together. That's National League West. We move over. Got the National League wild card. Okay, American League East. Boston Red Sox season record 30-14. Baltimore Orioles season record 24-20. Toronto Blue Jays season record 22-21. New York Yankees season record 21-23. The Rays season record 12-29, looking very terrible this year. And MLB Baseball Season 2, 2018. Moving from American League East, American League Central, Cleveland Indians. Who else loves them? Season record 26-16. Twins, season record 22-20. Chicago White Sox, season record 18-24. Detroit Tigers, season record 18-26. Kansas City Royals, they don't look that royal to me. Season record 17-27. I don't see the royalty in that. That's American League Central. Then we move over to the American League West. Angels, season record 25-19. Mariners, season record 24-18. Houston Astros. Who else? Season record 23-22. They are serious contenders in the postseason and regular season. Houston Astros, watch out for them. Athletics, Oakland, Los Angeles, season record 19-24. The Rangers, Texas Rangers, home of the Spare Ribs, season record 18-26. That's the American League West standard. And this right here is the American League wild card. All the teams that are in position of wild card, from the Angels, Mariners, Orioles, Twins, Astros, Toronto Blue Jays, Yankees, Athletics, White Sox. So all these teams you see me going through are all the teams that's in position for a wild card. All right? All right. those are all the teams there in terms of wild card position. All right, that's American League wild card standard. All right, National League wild card. Washington Nationals not bad. Diamondbacks not bad. LA Dodgers not bad. Cincinnati Reds not bad. San Francisco Giants. All these teams that you see me going through, Brewers, Cubs, all of these teams are in position for a wild card. The clinch division is the X, the wild card is Y, and the clinch postseason appearance is the Z. All right, so those are the three different letters at the bottom: clinch division X, wild card Y, clinch postseason, all right, Z. So those are just the different alphabets that stand for your position running for the postseason. All right, that's the wild card. All right. So these are all the teams that I'm just going through who may be in position for a wild card. All right. Now that we got the standings out of the way, I don't do the standings all the time with MLB. I normally do it every 20 games when we get deep into the season. We're in our 43rd game in this second season of MLB. It's been very exciting. I'd like to thank everybody for their support over here on the Devin Smith station, which is a work in progress. And, you know, we're doing what we can to keep the content hot and on fire. Definitely. All right. Let's get this game underway. Phillies at St. Louis Cardinals.
MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight the road trip continues with the first of four between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. Luke Weaver, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Weaver is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't take it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
All right, Phils. All right, we got a man on base. That's what I'm talking about. Good hit for the Phillies.
You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Got a man on base. Okay. Can we get lucky to get a home run on the road today? We did good in Baltimore. Let's see.
Swings and sends it on a line to right center.
Oh, man. Oh, their center field. Man, their fielding is. Oh, man. Oh, they're not going to be a pushover.
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He's been such a consistent performer this year, and coming in, he's right up there in the National League leaders in hitting. I love watching this guy play. I hope he puts on a show in this game.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Okay, Rhys Hoskins. Rhys Hoskins. Maybe he can get us something.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
All right, bring him home. Come on.
Run is in to score, and they take
yes, on the board. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Phillies.
Well, the beat
yes.
With this guy, runner in scoring position, no doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI.
Nice hit. Rhys Hoskins coming up big for Philly.
Money run producers.
All right, on the board. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
So now Carlos Santana shoots this one over to first. Martinez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One for the Phillies here on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first here at Busch Stadium, and Philadelphia is off to an early 1-0 lead. Ben Lively gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Striding into the box, Greg Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Greg Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out. And now here's Mike Matheny's starting lineup for the Redbirds. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I love what Matt Carpenter brings to the table for this team. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Jose Martinez. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball, and set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Hoskins going back on it, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Coming in for his first at-bat, Tommy Pham, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. In his career, Pham carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild.
Look at that pitch by the Phillies. Look at that. Ah! Woo! It was fire on that ball. That's what I'm talking about, Phillies. That's what I'm talking about. Paranoid Gamer, how you doing? How you doing, Paranoid Gamer?
Here's Jed Jerko now. He goes the other way.
No!
Hit in the air toward the
Get it!
right center.
Ah!
Is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for the Cardinals. They trail this one 1-0. So next to the plate for the Phils, Maikel Franco. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
There we go. Good base hit. Oh, that's lovely. Come on.
First, he's digging for second.
Can we get three? They're going to get three. Oh, he got 2 bases. All right, still good hit for the Phillies. He got 2 hits. Let's go. Let's go, Phillies. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's play ball, dog. It's time to get down, man. Let's do this. Ain't messing around with them today.
In the box, Jorge Alfaro. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Yes, sir. Great win tonight in St. Louis. The Phillies got yeah. You know, a lot of their games have been postponed. They were messing up my schedule. The Phillies? Yeah, the 2 Baltimore. I think one of the Baltimore games, one of them was postponed, and then I think the Mets was postponed too. Baseball games is too good. They shouldn't be postponed. They're making too much money. Come on home. Oh, did he get it? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ah. Oh, my God, man. Stupid. Oh, that's dumb, man.
Here's the first pitch to him. On its tailor-made to short, 6.
Oh, this is the shucks. Oh my God.
Play and the inning is over. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Santana is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And the guy manning shortstop today is J.P. Crawford. This guy, he doesn't have the quickest feet in the game, but he has unbelievable range, a strong arm, and very, very quick hands. And he is just the start of the new wave of the next line of great shortstops.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 7, catcher, Yadier Molina.
Stepping in, Yadier Molina.
The Sixers and LeBron James. You know what? I mean, man, I mean, you talk about the great. LeBron James is still the greatest player on the planet. I don't care if he loses this year or not. LeBron James, he's the greatest player of this generation. I gotta give him props. I gotta give LeBron James props where props is due. If Philadelphia get LeBron James, why not? The Sixers would be a nice hookup for LeBron. They're all young. That's a young team, and they got shooters, you know. Shoot, LeBron James going to the Sixers. The Sixers went to the second round this year. So, I mean, just think about what the Sixers could do if they had more talent on that team. You know, Sixers did good this year. Ben Simmons did good in his rookie year. He played a full season. The Sixers made the playoffs. Him and Joel Embiid, and also some of the other guys were good on that team. Benelli and some of the other ones, they were good too. J.J. Redick from Duke. J.J. Redick from Duke. What about J.J. Redick? You know?
Ozuna on second. Molina on at first with 2 down.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Count remains at 0-2. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Ben Lively. 9-1-2 due up.
We have a jersey waiting with LeBron James' name on it. We got a jersey waiting with his name on it, LeBron James. So, MC Eagle, St. Louis, 28-13. The Reds look okay this season. The Reds are probably, 23-22. Not bad. Not bad for mid-season. We still got a lot of games in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera.
We're in our 43rd game. 43 games out the way. What about that?
On its way. Shoots this one over to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a
Can I get good base hit? Let's go Phillies.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night.
Riding in once again, Nick Williams. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow toward third. Carpenter is there. One there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Greg Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Man, this throw is nowhere close. As we take a look at it, you can see
That was a stupid throw by the third baseman. Why did he even throw that?
Rushed the thrower. He just lost the grip as it left his hand, but he's not going to be happy with
Why did he even
about that throw.
Why did he even throw that? That was a dumb throw, man. Guess so. Okay. Weird.
Standing in, Jose Martinez.
Oh my God! So they got 2 men on 2 base.
From the belt, the pitch. Pulled high.
All right.
Out to left field.
All right.
Waits on it.
Got it. Inside.
Looks it in
One
the
away.
glove, and there's one gone.
One going. What happened? What happened?
Ready for
Okay,
another
Tommy. Okay.
chance. Tommy Pham.
Okay.
Bounce back.
Ugh.
Striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Set. Here's the 0-1. Swing.
Wow.
It's 0-2.
Man.
You're going to catch up to a high fastball like
Now that's nice.
It's all about getting that foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start.
Fire was on that ball.
He was way
Ah.
right there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No. No, please. No. Get it. Ah. Oh.
Warning track. He makes the catch. Garcia.
No. Oh, he got it. Dang.
And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Here's Jed Jerko now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Oh man, St. Louis.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh man.
Hit on the ground to third. Franco has it, and he goes to second.
What's that?
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach
Oh,
first
man.
safely.
All I can say about this one is that he must have taken a mental holiday there. Nice throw to second, I guess. Too bad there was no play there, though.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Carpenter. He topped out in his first trip.
I don't know what we did. We messed up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, the night, it's going great.
The 0-1.
The night's been going great.
Fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Temple won the championship.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires
Temple
the
won the
side.
championship.
So it's 1 run scored without the benefit of a hit, 2 costly errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, left fielder.
Yeah.
Now for Philadelphia.
Yeah, I played the last 3 videos.
Double is what he was credited with.
I don't know, the last 2 college videos. And Temple, we won it all.
Here's the pitch.
The videos are still there.
Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting,
Yup.
At the plate, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
I think I did it about an hour ago, about an hour and a half ago. So Temple, we finished the season. Temple won their second title. The Owls, we won our second basketball title. Second season of college basketball, and we won it 2 times.
Right side and right into the shift. There is Jerko on the first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth, tied 1-1. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
left
game.
fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Ozuna, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Number 4.
And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting, right fielder, Jerry Mendez.
Now at the plate, Jerry Mendez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh no, I'm doing both. Oh no, I'm doing both.
Here's the first pitch.
No, sure.
Lifted down the line in left.
Sometimes I play this commentary, and some people watch me play the commentary, and I don't talk on there. And then there's times I talk on there. I like chatting. Yeah, I like chatting. You know, it's just when nobody's saying nothing in the chat, then I think that
does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the legend?
Oh.
He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning.
Franco.
And now pitch on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Jorge Alfaro, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. hit hard on the ground to second.
Oh, no way. Wow, they're on it.
He got him.
St. Louis got some good defense. They got some good fielding.
In now, J.P. Crawford.
I don't know, man. I don't know. St. Louis is looking like a playoff team right now. Oh, man. I think we might have to see them. They're in the Phillies division, I think.
Another 1-2-3 inning. He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luke Weaver, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
The Eagles, do you like? Yeah. Corbett, the tight end.
Heading out towards shallow right.
If the Dallas Cowboys was going to get him, I'm glad that we got him. And did you hear about the Eagles? We got receiver Mike Wallace from the Baltimore Ravens, who was originally traded from Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Wallace. And we probably got Alshon Jeffrey. So Philly, those are 2 prominent receivers. And Mike Wallace is nice. He's a nice receiver. Yeah, so Philly, we man.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping.
The Eagles, we got a good team, and I think that the Birds can play against anybody right about now. With the lineup we have right now, they're going to still have Fletcher Cox, that's Pro Bowl, Brandon Graham, Jalen Mills, Malcolm Jenkins. Man, shoot.
It's a big reason why he's had success.
Got that nice tight end from Dallas, and they got Zach Ertz. That's
right there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Digging in to try it again, Ben Lively. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Odubel Herrera, he singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Flying towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night.
Got a man. All right, got a man on base. Let's go, Phils.
6 or so weeks of the young season. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Williams.
Okay, we got to get on the board.
So far. First pitch on its way. Scorched to third.
Oh no! Oh no!
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. And this will go down to E5. You can see his aspirations in space.
All right, 2 men on 2 base.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball grounded.
Oh, no.
Second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Riding in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Tommy Pham.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jed Jerko.
Yeah,
So far.
yeah, the Cardinals. You see it.
It's a huge homers for the
MC Eagle, you see the Cardinals, man.
catches the zone. Boys,
They good, man.
Remember the last time we saw
They good.
this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's
They
incredible
good.
to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot
They're
of
shutting
early
our-
contact, and they
they're
haven't
shutting
done
us down
a lot with the
offensively.
balls they put him play against.
Their defense is nice.
Bouncer up the middle. Crawford has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hoskins waits on it. He makes a play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still tied 1 apiece. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, yes, yeah, still in balance. Come on, Phils. Come on, man. Yes, 2 bases.
Way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Yeah,
Now that was beautiful. Stayed in balance. Good hit. Let's go, Phillies. Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about.
This late in the ball game, we'll see if they can get it done.
Here goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound.
Wait a minute, calling the manager out for what?
So that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 60, John Avila.
Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with a runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. On high.
No.
Garcia over to his right. Makes a play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
Yes, come on home.
Rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home.
Yes, Phillies take the lead. 2-1. Let's go, Phillies. Yes.
Dan, you'll take RBIs anyway.
Look at this play. Oh, my God, man. Good play.
Especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching.
Where we at? Oh, man.
Really good about you.
Yes.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro. And still swinging the first pitch and bang one into
Come on, bring him home.
That's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hit right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and beat it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To the right side. Foul.
All right, we only got one out, so that's not all that bad.
Comes set and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right.
All right, run! Come on!
Move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Ben Lively. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game to pitch. This is flared out towards.
Oh no!
And this will be put away easily for the out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in St. Louis. It's the Phillies 2 and the Cardinals 1. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Grounder down the line at third. There is Franco. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as aboard to lead things off here.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
And you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Yadier Molina is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Line towards center field. And the ball is dropped.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's wild.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just had a knack, Dero, being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Jerry Mendez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Bounce towards the mound. And there's one down now. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Colton Wong will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Tag, nothing time. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Greg Garcia. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's one. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Phillies 2. Sean Gilmartin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Sean Gilmartin.
Stepping up now, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off for Philadelphia, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. To first. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit.
All right, we'll take it.
On to start the 8th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bug right here? Put a little hit and run on. Do we go old school, new school? Just let him swing away. Should be interesting.
Up next will be Nick Williams. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, man, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game. And there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Phillies 2. Ready once again, Jed Jerko. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Jerko.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Line drive to left. Hoskins has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hoskins waits on it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number
Here's
23.
Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Cardinals a 4-2 lead.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is under it, and the inning is over. 1 for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Fightin' Phils. It's now a 4-2 St. Louis lead. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brett Cecil comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 27, Brett Cecil. Now playing left field and batting in the 9th spot.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Smoke toward the hole.
All right, we got a man on base. All right, we'll take it.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
So now Carlos Santana. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Mendez. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And that's in
all right.
for a base hit.
All right, we got a minute. All right. We're still in it.
Well, there's another base.
Still got a shot. Let's go Phillies.
Hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cover makes it feel good. The batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Okay, so they wanted to substitute. Oh, JP.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. And he puts it on the ground to second.
Oh, no. Oh.
Play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Cardinals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. John Brebbia earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Ben Lively takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. Brett Cecil wraps it up for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.
All right, we're going into the highlights today of Game 1 of a 4-game series, MLB Baseball Season 2 2018, Game 43, Phillies at St. Louis. We're going to do a recap on the game. I'd like to thank all viewers for watching this wonderful MLB Baseball game tonight. Bye.